Hello, everyone. My name is Nario Cantu, and thank you for tuning in for the Friendly Pharmacist podcast, starting now. Hi, everyone. I'm Nario Cantu, and welcome back to the Friendly Pharmacist podcast. Today's episode is for all the pet lovers out there because we're talking about veterinary medications, what they are, how to use them safely, and the important things every pet owner should know. Just like humans, our pets rely on medications for infections, pain, allergies, anxiety, thyroid issues, and many other conditions. But veterinary medications come with their own guidelines, cost considerations, and red flags to watch for, and understanding them can make a huge difference in your pet's health and safety. Let's start with something important. Pets are not small humans. They process medications differently, and medications that are perfectly safe for you can be extremely dangerous or even deadly for them. That's why it's crucial never to give a pet human medication unless a veterinarian specifically instructs you to do so. Common drugs like ibuprofen, acetaminophen, or certain antidepressants can cause severe reactions in animals. Even simple things like essential oils, some vitamins, or herbal supplements can be toxic to dogs, cats, and other animals. When in doubt, always call your vet or your pharmacist before giving anything to your pet. Now let's talk about cost savings, because veterinary medications can get expensive, especially for chronic conditions. What many pet owners don't realize is that community pharmacies can often fill veterinary prescriptions at a much lower cost compared to purchasing directly from a vet. Many medications used in pets, like thyroid medications, antibiotics, and certain pain medications, have human equivalents that work just as effectively for animals when prescribed appropriately. Pharmacies can also help identify generic alternatives, offer savings programs, or obtain medications through trusted veterinary suppliers. It's always worth asking your pharmacist if your pet's prescription can be filled more affordably. Another valuable tool for pet owners is compounding. Compounded medications allow pharmacists to create customized formulations that make dosing safer, easier, and more palatable for pets. For example, if your cat refuses pills, a pharmacist can create a flavored liquid like tuna chicken or beef flavor to make it easier to administer. Dogs that need tiny doses of medication can receive treats or chews with the exact amount mixed in. Compounding is especially helpful for pets with allergies to certain ingredients or for medications that aren't commercially available in the right size, strength, or form. Just make sure your pharmacy is experienced in veterinary compounding because accuracy and safety are essential. Now let's review a few red flags pet owners should watch for. One major red flag is giving leftover medication from a past illness or from another pet. Dosing varies dramatically between species, weights, and medical conditions. What helps one animal may harm another. Another red flag is skipping doses or changing doses without guidance. Pets can't tell us how they are feeling, so consistency is crucial. Watch for unusual symptoms like vomiting, diarrhea, changes in appetite, lethargy, or unusual behavior after giving a medication. These may signal side effects or incorrect dosing. And finally, always check expiration dates and store medications properly. Heat, moisture, and light can degrade medications quickly, affecting their safety and effectiveness. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of the Friendly Pharmacist podcast. I'm Nario Cantu, and I hope this conversation helps you better understand veterinary medications and how to care for your furry family members safely. If you enjoyed this episode, please follow, share, and join me again for more practical health discussions. Until next time, give your pet some extra love, stay informed, and remember your pharmacist is here to help both you and your four-legged friends.